I should apologise now because I'm gonna completely fangirl during this.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna fan. You know how like if you go to like a Justin Bieber concert, there's like a crowd of girls who are screaming at him.
No, but I.
You know of it?
I know of it. The
Yes.
phenomenon.
So that's happening internally right now because I got the email that was like, oh yeah, you're covering Golden Joysticks and James Veitch is hosting, and that was like.
Are you a fan?
Just a little bit.
Hey.
Just a little bit.
From what? What? I don't understand. How does this happen?
It's one of those things where I saw your first TED Talk.
Oh, cool.
And at that moment I was like, I can't not keep watching.
Oh, brilliant.
And I have to, as you were talking earlier, you said that if we got a chance to chat with you to ask you to show us the messages.
Oh yes. What do you want to see? Which ones?
So the ones from the apartment that you were having the
Phil.
from.
Oh shit, that guy.
Yes.
Do you know what? That's a text message, and I cannot search my text message because they're from 30 days ago. And I know every 30 days they get expunged. I know that sounds suspicious.
No, but we believe.
No, that makes sense. I feel like I do that.
That's right. The emails I should be able to pull up, but those guys no.
No, that's fair enough.
That was happening while it was really funny. That was happening when I was on a plane. I was messaging my manager because it's forwarding in the screenshots of all those, just saying this is how much fun am I having here. Yeah.
So you did that video series with Mashable as well.
Yeah, the Scandal series.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really fun.
What was the process there? Did they approach you and say, "Hey, we hear you've been getting a lot of scam emails. We want you to..."
Yeah, well, I had a book out. I have a book out called .con, and it's all the kind of scam emails. So they knew I had more, and they said they saw my TED Talk. In fact, this is what happened: is they posted something on Mashable.com that went a bit viral, and it was one of the transcriptions from my book. And so they said, "You wanted to come do like a thing?" So they saw the TED Talk as well, and they knew I performed them. So they said, "Do you want to come perform them?" I said, "Yes." So that's how that kind of came about, and then that did really well. So we did season 2, and so that's been really fun.
It is. I have to admit, it has been very fun watching those videos.
Yeah.
And I'm trying not to like. I'm trying to hold it back.
I'll try and.
Sorry, I'm gonna let him.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
So as a proper professional man that I am.
Right, I got it. I'm back.
So in terms of games you play, in terms of video games, in terms of how you go about being bountiful into the video games, other than sort of H1Z1, which you showed the clip of earlier.
That was also DayZ as well.
Yeah, there's DayZ. Sorry. Is there any other games you're looking forward to, like something like Gary's Mod or anything else?
Well, I like. I really cannot wait for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah,
that was
absolutely.
Just stories in that were incredible. As I said on stage, I gunned it to the end of Fallout 4, and I really regretted it because I didn't even mean to. I was just like suddenly I was, and they say you can go back but I don't want to go back. I don't want to go and Anyway, so that one I need to play Abduction again because I started playing that, got halfway through, and then I lost my gaming laptop. So
oh, that's not good.
Well, I didn't lose it. They took it back because I was just kind of a loner. So I really need to finish that. And those are the biggies. Those are the kind of ones that I really look for stories on, and just go. Oh, and Zelda. I really want to play the next Zelda game.
So it's one of those things where obviously spam emails are constantly in the works.
Yeah.
Is there like one that you know right now that's currently in the process of becoming a really good story?
Well, I hope so. I got one recently from Michelle Obama.
I'm always getting emails from Michelle Obama.
Sorry.
Of course.
She's just Michelle. She said that she wanted me to help out, and she gave me her husband's cell phone number. So obviously I texted her saying, "Hey, Prez, I hope you're doing fine. So sorry to hear about everything. I hope you're doing okay. If you need me, I'm a shoulder to, So hopefully that one will go. Although I don't know, it's difficult because some of them often you've got to remember for every one of the ones that you saw, about 10, 20 that didn't make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They stop emailing you, or their email gets cut off, or or they won't go off book, or you don't get rumbled. You know what I mean? So hopefully that one will be a go, but we'll see. So
which one is your personal favourite
so far?
Is there, yeah.
I like the Mary Gary one. Remember the Mary Gary one? The one about my name is Mary, not Gary. I'm like, it's such a Gary thing to say.
That was definitely one of my favourites.
Yeah, that's one of my favourites. Yeah, and performance-wise, I like the Toaster, which is the one I did this evening.
Yes.
That was really fun as well. I enjoyed that. I like the fact that I sent them back that thing. Toast the banana. Thunder! You know, it's really good.
Do you see yourself like upping the ante with each, like making each one sort of higher production quality in the sense of like, as you said, so in the Toaster Bonanza you photoshopped that advert.
Yeah, that is.
Are you going to sort of?
Yeah, I try and do that. I try and do that when I can. Like I try and because I think having a visual gag is really, really fun on stage. So I try and do some of that when I can. Like if I suggest to Winnie Mandela that we're going to have Winnie and James's smoothies, a restaurant, I want to mock up the, you know, what would the branding be on that, you know, things like that. So I kind of find that really fun. It's really fun to view on stage as well. So
Perfect. Anything else?
No, I'm letting you take point because you love it way more than me. I'm trying to be like I'm trying to be the Rock for you. So like if you ever got else, you can study like. It's like just really angry dude.
it's good to be
It's funny because we set up the cameras like 15 minutes before it all started.
And then
I
literally
looked
ran off.
I looked at my watch, realised it was 1:45 and literally legged it
He
onto...
bolted. I had to like follow him. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to the right place. And I just saw him there like like home. He was just like. Oh, wasn't your friend looking at ducks?
Yeah, he. So Paul, can you come join us? This is completely impromptu.
So this is the
he
camera.
Has genuinely, since your duck story, he's genuinely linking up wholesale ducks.
I've got a message today because I want to get a super big one. So I got a message in email saying today, giant duck. The biggest duck, because I asked what the biggest duck they had was. What's the biggest duck you do? The biggest duck we supply is our giant 32 centimetre duck, see attached. But actually, that's not big enough. I want like.
It's in 6 different colours though.
You go to Esther and get it printed. Custom built,
I want like,
100 meter.
No, I want a plastic, full on like.
Yeah.
You know,
like a swan level duck. Like.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this and you're capable of getting really big rubber ducks,
That sounds like a really bad euphemism.
it does, but it's not. Let
me
me
know,
and we'll send it James' way. Send it James' way.
Like for big ducks, no, no.
Yeah, don't get the. If there's a typo in this video, it's definitely not intentional.
Right. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. This has been super fun.
Thanks for talking to us.
I'll see you later on.